everyone, it's Farah. Today the pose I'm going to share is Eka Pada Kapotasana, which is Pigeon Pose. This pose is good for your piriformis. Both sides might be different. You might need to modify. Modifications come at the end of the video. And just keep practicing. Even if you can't fall asleep at night, you might want to try pigeon on both sides for a few minutes before you go to bed. There are different ways to come into pigeon. Here, start in downward dog. And using breath, lift your right leg up, bend your knee. Take the right knee to the outside of your right wrist and lower your back leg down towards the mat. Look back to see that your back leg is straight if you want. Lengthen your spine up. Square your hips to the front, and you may want to interlace your fingers behind your back just to release tension from your shoulders. And then you can come down into resting pigeon, or you could stay up. If you come down, stack your palms or fists and rest your head onto them. Or you can rest your head onto a block. And then slowly come up when you're done and lift yourself up slowly into downward dog. Take a couple of breaths and come onto the opposite side. Lift the left leg up. Take the left knee to the outside of your left wrist. Slowly lengthen your back leg out behind you. So to make it more intense, you take the front foot more parallel to the front of the mat with every exhale. And you lengthen the leg that's out behind you further out. And if it's too intense, angle the front leg more, so bring the left foot closer to the right hip. And then come back into downward dog slowly to come out of it, or you can just simply sit back down on your heels. If you come into downward dog, take a couple of breaths. So if you have tight hips in pigeon pose, you could take a block, like pretend this is a block, and what you do is you just sit it under your hips if you have tight hips. So if I'm in pigeon, right? This hip might be off the ground. Just take a block and sit on it and stay like this, or you can come down onto stack fists, stack palms, or onto another block, resting your head. Remember to breathe through the posture, and I hope this helps you. So check it out and go at your own pace. And as you keep practicing, your hips will get more and more flexible, or they might not, but accept your body for what it is. And I hope this helps you. Namaste.